Good afternoon, everyone. It's our pleasure to have you on here in the presentation about gender ambassador. Our group today have Hạnh, Linh, Phương, Dương, and me. The presentation will take about 10 minutes, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask us later. So, what is gender ambassador? This is a campaign run by OUVPR agency from 2010 until now for the gender government to solve the problem that they have less chance to develop the economy, especially after the Great Earthquake 2008. So this campaign aims to promote Chengdu as a destination for tourists and investors by using its most attractive animal, giant panda. It's also the opportunity of the campaign because more than 80% of giant panda in the world live in this area. The interesting thing here is that the effect of the campaign is enormous, while the action is just simply wearing panda suit go around. So to analyze the successful, we will focus on three main points: strategy, understanding of PR, media relations, and we will conclude our presentation with the recommendations on how we apply this into Vietnam. Now we move to Hạnh first.
Thank you, and I'll continue with the information about the previous research. In 2008, Chengdu had experienced the Sichuan earthquake, which was the strongest earthquake to hit China ever since 1950, and $137,000 billion was spent to rebuild the destroyed areas. Although it is the fourth largest city in China, it still remains virtually unknown outside of China to investors and tourists, so it is the hindrance for the city's growth agenda. So to say, the human face of China's economic development was overshadowed by negative political news and concern over China's future economic domination in Asia. And this campaign, with giant panda as the potential icon, the goal is to increase foreign direct investment into Chengdu, attract multinational corporations to base their operations in Chengdu, and to increase inbound tourism to Chengdu by 10% to over 715,000 visitors. This campaign focused on panda lovers. People who love Chengdu, also concerned about environmental issues, and especially actively online. These people occupy the significant influence potential sources of revenue and their own solely endorsement of this campaign. We can reach these people through, it's the international campaign, and we can reach these people through newspapers, magazines, also social medias like websites, and also street promotion, which I will explain later. Based on surveys with foreign journalists, giant panda was concluded to be the most potential sought-after icon because 80% of its kind live in Chengdu. It's the international icon of China, and they're the really cute animals that could easily attract attention from the public. And in terms of social media, Facebook was the main social channel used in this campaign. Facebook allows friends to interact with friends. It is a great outlet for organizations to promote in global scales. It allows the community affairs to form and allow customers to feel related to the campaign. An official fan page of this campaign was created to promote giant panda, and the testimonial is used to get the public to interact, which means involve them into the campaign. And the social stunt element used in this campaign, which is a world tour as well as the street promotion, is people wearing panda suits, going on the street, surprise the public, getting attention, and generate media coverage from it. And the next content will be presented by my partner, Linh.
Thank you, Hạnh. So, in fact, the Chengdu ambassador received many immediate results. Over 3 months, there were over 45,000 panda press entries with over 400,000 testimonial supports, as well as being broadcast through 30 countries around the world. Hence, OGB stated that the campaign had the overall outcome which were incredibly successful, especially in terms of year 2012. And by using the unique icon with mixed communication channels, people started to connect Chengdu as the homeland for giant pandas by the increase in the correct identification ratio, as well as over 1 billion global media impressions. The power of social media also brought to over 411,000 fans on the official Facebook page, with a special like from the CEO Mark Zuckerberg. The most importantly, the annual percent of the international visitors to Chengdu had grown to over 30%, which led the campaign to the top 50 best PR campaigns in 2012. In terms of the basic definition, the Chengdu Ambassador had no fiscal for media advertisement as well as no promoting for any sale product. The information all came from reliable media sources focusing on the brand image of Chengdu government. The proactive activities, including real stories of the giant pandas and participants, were also used to raise the public attention. Following the channel and reverse information model, the key message of fighting ambassadors was sent from the Chengdu government and their sponsorship through the model to the global public. In this case, possible noises could be the concerns about numbers of pandas as well as political issues and the cultural barriers by locations. And in order to overcome these issues, the campaign developed three communication phenomena. The modern technology, including official websites and social media, were created for people to easily access and involve in the campaign. Ambassador was originally located in 9 countries by using 7 languages. Therefore, the cooperation with the local government and OPV agencies brought suitable events. Moreover, the global competition and the use of popular social networkings, despite the fact of banning access these websites in China, were to attract people in an international scale. Let's move on to the next part that being presented by Zoom.
Thank you, Ling. In terms of media relations, to maximize the success of this campaign, organizers integrated many media tools. They held many press conferences. For instance, the launch ceremony for Chengdu Ambassador recruiting campaign in Shanghai. This event brought many news values to media. The first value is the prominence with the celebrities' prominence. For example, Zhao Ming, as well as the director of Chengdu Panda Base and founder of Wide. They gave interviews which were very newsworthy because media can write articles as the complete interviews or use part of them to as a quote. Besides, so the event had a great impact on protecting panda species. It also achieved the proximity values when it's launched globally and timeliness values with many up-to-date news. Besides press conferences, interviews, events, and launches, there's also media tour. Zhao Ming and his wife visited the panda base and have released 6 young pandas to the wild. This tour attracted lots of media to the base and reached the high coverage. So the organizers used effectively hooks such as celebrity endorsement and panda conservation. Regarding angles, some people consider Chengdu as a great destination, while others care about protecting panda. And now a firm will conclude.
Okay,
Please.
now to be concluded, firstly, I will show you the reason why this campaign was successful. Firstly, it's promoting for very interesting object. Panda is cute animal and is also the unique icon for Chengdu. Moreover, it also present one of the best jobs, the one that is Panda Ambassador. It also using successfully the social media like Facebook and YouTube to interact with the public, and it create a sense of urgency to the participant. And now finally, I will suggest a recommendation to apply this campaign model in Vietnam, because Vietnam don't have the panda, so we think about apply this campaign model to another animal, that is elephant. Elephant is an endangered animal and also the icon for the area of Vietnam. So with a new campaign searching for LA ambassador, it can help to protect the elephant and also promote for Taiwan tourism to not only Vietnamese people but also foreign traveler. And now that's all about presentation. That is this, and thank you for your attending.
9 phút 18 giây.
Yeah.
Rồi chạy.
Em thấy đoạn này
Này, cái chỗ mà bấm ấy, mấy cái chỗ mà bấm ấy chắc là đưa Hương bấm luôn đi. Tại vì chuyển thứ nhất là mất thời gian, cái thứ hai là mọi người không hiểu slide lắm ấy. Nên người ta bấm không đúng slide ấy.
Thế thì Hương phải đứng ở bên chỗ ấy à?
Không, Hương bấm bên này cũng được. Hương đứng bên nào cũng được mà.
Em 1 phút 36 giây. Đúng không? Đây là 1 phút sau 6 giây của em.
Đúng rồi đấy. Tắt máy đi, tắt máy
Rồi,
đi.
rồi, đi nào.